get it started, yeah, let's get it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Salamata. This is Salamata Speaking. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, here's a lip combo. NK, it's an eye pencil, but it's brown, so it's a lip pencil to me. You know, just line your lips. This is much harder than I ever considered. Okay, you did it. Wow, beautiful, lovely. This elf blush, she's lovely. I'm obsessed with her. I did this blush, eyeshadow, everything, and lipstick. Okay, put that there. It looks a little scary right now. Hold on, let's get a white light going here. Oh, that's not white. It looks a little scary, but it's gonna come together. Okay, and then the Fenty Heat. See, I didn't know I was buying Heat when I bought Heat, but it's Fenty Glow Heat. It be having my lips burning, but when it settles, it's cool. And then and it looks good. I don't know what to say. Voila. Might I say I'm also recording on New Year's Eve and it's like 11 something, so yes, I overdo it with the lip gloss, but like, as we all should, you know? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing things that I'm leaving in 2022, habits, etc, etc. Let's get into the video. I'm just waiting because I feel like you did not subscribe and you did not like the button, so we're just... Alright, now that you did it, let's move on. First things first, things I know I need to leave in 2022 is thinking that everybody I make eye contact with at a party is my husband. Like, this is actually like one of my greatest toxic traits, and I'm leaving it in 2022 because it's not serving me. It hasn't served me well, so we're moving on from it. Like, I'm the type of person, I watch too many rom-coms and I think life is like that. So the second I like make eye contact with someone, I'm just like, oh my god, like, I can see our life together, we're getting married, this is how he's gonna propose, da da da. And it's like, that's not real life, number one. And now that I don't want to be one of those people that's like, this generation doesn't know anything about love, da da da. But it's like, that's not the time in your life that you're in. Like, you're literally 17 years old, you're not getting married, you're not getting engaged. Just like, have fun, you know, focus on yourself, hang out with your girls, and do that. You know what I'm saying? It was being late. I'm leaving it in 2022. I'm leaving it all these years because it's like, the way I will get up early to get ready to make sure I'm on time for something, and for some reason every single time I will find a reason to make me late to this function. And I'm leaving it in 2022 because it doesn't serve me. Like, be on time to places because it's respectful, it's honorable, and it's like, I just know it's one of those things that I like need to make better about myself. So I'm leaving being late in 2022. Maybe you should too if you're late to places. What's really worked for me is making all the clocks in my house like 5-10 minutes ahead of time, so that I think that I'm late, so that I'm actually on time for people out in the real world. It doesn't fully change the habit, but it helps be on time, so it's solving my problem for right now. Number 3 is playing small, in terms of just like, somebody be like, oh, you're so smart, and me be like, nah, JK, or somebody be like, you're so pretty, and I'm like, stop it. Thank you, I am smart. Thank you, I am pretty. Like, that's what we're bringing into 2023, because it's just like, I don't know, like, I don't get that many compliments in general, so why not just take it and accept it and believe it? Because I do think I'm beautiful and I do think I'm smart, but why do I have to act like I'm dumb in front of people or anything like that? Ooh, this is a good one. Posting subs, or just like, you know, when you're feeling some kind of way and you don't directly say it to anybody, but you just want people to know you're feeling that way, so you post the TikToks, the memes and all that to just express how you're feeling, or the lyrics. I want to leave that in 2022 and not take it into 2023, because it's just like, one, I'm trying to be a more like mysterious girl, and two, it's just like, if you can't work through your problems on your own and you have to have everybody know what you're going through, it just feels childish. It just feels like 2017 black screen on Snapchat, nobody text me right now, and I feel like that's such an ick. Like, it's an ick for me, so why am I doing it? And it's also just like, if you have something to say to people, just say it to them, because I've always been like, I'm not confrontational, but like the less time you spend overthinking about things in your head and the quicker you get it out to people, the easier the situation gets, or like the quicker it is resolved. So I won't be posting subs, because when people be like, oh, did you post this about me? I didn't, but now we have a problem with each other, and I don't like that. I had too many of those experiences in 2022, so in 2023 I'm just not going to be doing that. This one is deep. Seeking external validation from other people. Yeah, I think we all do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not somebody that's like, I need to like get validation from people or else I'm not gonna breathe. But it's just like, on days that I'm feeling low, I will post on Instagram because I know people are gonna like it and comment, keep shit. And it's like, I want to stop that for 2023, because it's just like, you don't need it. Like, if you can't find it within yourself, you can go without it instead of trying to find it from other people, because you can get addicted to that kind of external validation, and I just don't feel like that's positive to like the life that I want to lead. Like, I want to be independent and truly confident within myself, so I just won't be doing that in 2023. So if I'm posting less, it's because I like myself, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward, feeling guilt, shame, and embarrassment. I started this in the second half of 2022, and I'm telling you, it has made my life so much better. Doing things and being like, this might be embarrassing, but I refuse to feel the embarrassment so I can have this experience. Like, it allowed me to do so many fun things. Like, I could just remember so many memories right now. It was just like dancing in the middle of the street. You look crazy, this is so embarrassing, but it's like, you still did it because it made you happy. Or like, you know, me and my friends would go on walks and then we would just like belt songs. Like, that's embarrassing, but like, I did it because it made me happy and it just brought me positive experiences. And it's just like, I'm too young to be talking about, I'm just too young to be feeling that guilt and embarrassment. Like, I feel like at a certain age, like, you're too big for that, but I'm 17. I'm gonna live like I'm 17, you know? I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna be dumb, and I just shouldn't be caught up or embarrassed about that, because, hey, it's life. Another one that I wrote down is the spirit of leave it for tomorrow. Like, I'm not doing that in 2023, because it's just like, if you want to do something and you want to get something done, just do it right away if it's not going to take you too long. So when it comes to like, oh, my laundry, if you have the time to do it today, do it today. Do not leave it for tomorrow. Grocery shopping, just like small life things that help your world go around that I started procrastinating on, and then I was just so behind on everything, and then I have that one overwhelming ass Sunday where I have to do everything because I didn't do a little bit at a time when I could have. This one is a little deep, but it says trying to save everyone else. Like, I'm leaving it in 2022 because, I don't know, when I have friends, I feel like if they like tell me their problems, like, it's my job to help fix them or make them better people. But that's not your job. I'm not anybody's mother. Like, I am your friend. I'm here to support you. Like, when you go through life and stuff, I'm gonna be here for you, but like, I'm not gonna try to change you. I'm not trying to save you. Like, you know, the only person I'm here to save and make better is myself. And the way I can change other people is by doing that for myself. It's just been really a positive life experience to try and help other people, just for them to turn around and be like, I didn't ask you to. And you know, that's real, they didn't, so I'm gonna stop it in 2022. On my way out. What I will be doing in 2023, I will be more confident. Like, I'm a confident person in general. Like, I think if you know me or if you've met me, you just know, like, I like to carry myself a certain way. I like to act a certain way, but confident in pursuing, like, my goals and dreams. Like, this YouTube shit, I've been wanting to do YouTube seriously since I could remember myself. Like, I've always picked up the camera, I've always talked, I've always entertained people. So for me to, like, not do that, when it's something that I love to do, is, like, insane to me. And in 2023, I'm gonna try to post as much as possible. Obviously, life happens and burnout exists, but because it's something that makes me happy, I'm going to do it. In terms of writing, like, I'm gonna be more confident that, like, what I have to say and what I have to contribute to the world is important enough to take note of. So confidence in like a more professional career aspect of things, like I'm gonna change my major again. I'm confident that this is the right one for me and this is the one I'm gonna graduate with. But confident when it comes to showing up to classes, talking to professors, all that stuff, because I don't know, the energy that you come with kind of emulates into everything that you do. Another thing I'm gonna do in 2023 is try to learn another language. I'm thinking Spanish. Like I really want to know Spanish. Like I want to be very conversational and very fluent in Spanish, and I keep saying I just need a Spanish lover to teach me, and I think that might work because I've lived in the South Bronx my entire life. Lies. I lived in the South Bronx for 10 decades. 10 decades, girl. For a decade, 10 years. I went to school in Washington Heights. Like I'm always around Spanish and Hispanic culture, whether it be like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Cubans. Like I'm hip to it. I just don't know Spanish. I'm a no sabo kid because I understand the culture. Like if you speak to me, I got you. I know what you're saying, but I don't know how to respond. So I really would like to learn Spanish in 2023. This is gonna be really fun when I look back at it and I can speak Spanish to myself. You know what I'm saying? Another big character thing that I want to do in 2023 is just follow through on my word. And this also goes with like the spirit of like leave it for tomorrow. Follow on my word. If I just say like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, get up and go to the gym. Like do it. If I say I'm gonna cook today, just get up and cook. Because I think last year or like 2022, like the spirit of self-care just took over me, and I was just like, you know, it's self-care to lay in bed, it's self-care to da-da-da-da, but it's just like you have to be more disciplined with yourself, especially because now that I live on my own and there's nobody to tell me like get up and do the dishes or vacuum or whatever. So I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna follow through on my word. And then lastly, I just want to be more grateful. Like just wow, that was so sexy. But I want to be more grateful, like in terms of just like telling the people in my life that I love them and I appreciate them and I'm grateful for them. Like picking up the phone and calling my grandparents, or like calling my extended family, because they're always trying to hear from me and I just be in my own world. Like yeah, so I'm gonna try to express my gratitude a little bit more. What's another one? Ooh, be more present. I'm always in the moment. I'm here in the moment with you, but I'm always like, how is this gonna help me tomorrow? And that syndrome has me not truly being present when I'm doing things or activities, and even if it's with my family, like if I'm laughing with them, I'm like, oh, like tomorrow, like I'm gonna tell my kids about this. Not tomorrow, but like in the future, I'm gonna be telling my kids about this. And I need to be today. You don't have kids. Who told you you're gonna be around in 2050 to have kids? Whoa, how old will I be in 2050? Let's look that up. 2050 minus 05. Oh, I'll be 45. Damn. Ooh. But see, who's to say that I will live to see that much life, you know? It's very morbid to think about, but I want to enjoy today so well that, like, even if I don't get there, I can say, like, my lifetime was full enough. I'm editing the video right now, and I just realized that I didn't film an outro clip for this. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope this helped you go through some list of habits you want to pick up or stop this year. And also, thank you for watching this video. Like, I actually appreciate it. Like, I fucking appreciate it. I'm grateful for you for watching this video right now. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you share this with your friend. And then comment some recommendations you have for more videos, because we're back on the YouTube grind all 2023. I sound like every other year, but I promise I'll do it this year. Yeah, love you guys. Peace.